Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Imani Marie here. Today I'm coming to you with a very fun and festive, I would like to say, festive look. I had no guide when I did this. I literally just grabbed a bunch of palettes and I just got the color purple and something extra bright in my head, and this is one of them looks you go to sleep in. You go to sleep and you wake back up just to wear this look. Like, green and purple is not even my favorite color. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you would like to get notified when I post new videos and stuff. I have the rest of my socials in the description box below. And this is my Instagram page, you know, my main Instagram page, because I have two Instagram pages. So this one is the real page that you all can go and see makeup and just, this is the Makeup Geek World page that you all want to go to. Okay guys, so the first thing that you're going to do is, of course, do your eyebrows. I don't know if you do your eyebrows before or after your makeup look, but I tend to do mine before my makeup look because I don't know, it's more comfortable for me. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my concealer, which is NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the shade Alabaster. And I'm going to take a BH Cosmetics brush to evenly blend that across my lid. So next I'm going to take a purple of my choice and I'm going to use that as my transition color. I think I'm going to go with like a very soft purple at first, and then I'm going to darken it up with the darker purple in my transition color. But I have a lot of palettes that have purples in them and I don't know which one I want to use. It's between the Morphe Brushes 35N palette, Take Me to Brazil palette, the Zulu by Juvias place, or I can use my new Morphe Brushes palette 35B. So I've decided to go with the Zulu by Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to use that purple in here. Use that purple as my transition color. Okay, so now that I have used that purple as my transition color, you can see that it's very, very dark out here. And then I just brushed like the leftover product that was on the brush in. And then before I dipped it in again and put some more, I wiped it off. I wiped the brush off on a tissue so I wouldn't have so much leftover product as I kept building, or it would have got really, really muddy looking. And I'm going to use the Morphe Brushes 35P palette. And I'm going to use the darkest purple in this palette. Take a little bit at first and then you put it on and then you go little by little, little by it's time to cut the crease. It was hard. It was hard to find a brush that was actually good for like cutting my crease, and I really couldn't find one. I was just getting frustrated, and one day I just picked this brush up and it worked. I don't know. It worked for me because it doesn't move as much and it's not that big. I mean, look at that. It just looks bad, and I can't even bust it because it's like under my skin. That's what I get for using that black face mask. Now that I have successfully cut my crease, I'm going to take the Take Me to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to use this lime green right here. It's really pretty and bright, but this palette it's a must. If you're into makeup like I'm into makeup, it's a must, hands down, because I just, I don't know, this mug, the colors are just so freaking bright. Like, and I know some people are afraid of bright colors, but it's always good to have bright colors when you feeling a little daredevilish and you want to try some stuff out. I really don't do too much BH Cosmetics products, not because it's like, oh, it's bad or like it's too cheap. You know, I'm bougie. No, because I like cheap makeup as well. Don't get it twisted. I love it. They brushes is bomb. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, maybe I should give the eyeshadows a chance because it looks really, really freaking good. So I ordered it, and I actually ordered it on one of their annual sales. So I got this palette for like $8 when really they was selling it for like 12. So if you can catch them, because they do it quite often, if you can catch them doing one of their sales, then that'd be the perfect time to order you some brushes, palettes, whatever, contour kits, whatever you need, lipsticks. That'd be the time to catch them, is when they doing them little annual discount sales and stuff. So now that I have put the lime green down, I'm going to add a little oomph to it by putting some gold right above the crease as well. Back into that Morphe palette that I used for my crease, the dark purple, and I'm going to put that in the outer V's of my eyes, and I'm going to smoke it in a little bit. Ladies, so I went on and I put my lashes on because, I mean, I can put my lashes on camera, but I don't know, I mess up every time. So I put my lashes on off camera. I'm a brain fart. These are the lashes called Hollywood, the brand Kiss, and that's at any hair store anywhere. So I actually got them in like a little double pack, and when you get them in a double pack, they actually give you like a little utensil to use to put your eyelashes on, but it's plastic, and I mean it probably works, but I just use the regular metal tweezers that I have on my own. My eyes is popping without my face being done. Like, my eyes was popping without these lashes. Now it's time to do this face, so let's get to this face. Before I forget, my eyes did change. They're called like cloudy gray contacts, and website actually sent them to me. I will put the website below in the description box. Back then I never really was a fan of contacts because I mean I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't care. I like how brown my eyes are. But when they sent me these, I went on a limb and I was like, let me try it out, and I tried it out, and I'm in love with them. Like, I'm in love with them. If your hair ain't doing too much, but you do your makeup, or your makeup ain't doing too much, and you need your stuff to pop still, these contacts make it pop every single time. I usually put my face primer on first, and then my foundation, and then like finish everything else up, and then I use my setting spray. But what I've found to work for me is if I spray my face with setting spray before I put everything on, and then I spray it again, it holds, it lasts longer, it's more like luminous, I don't know, it's a refreshing, because this one is the dewy finish, and I freaking love the dewy finish. I like matte too. You just gotta catch me on one of them matte days, but Majority of the time, I like the dewy finish because I already have semi to dry skin, so matte just don't work for me. I don't like feeling like I can't breathe out of my face. It annoys me, and this dewy finish really helps a lot. Now while this is still wet and it's still drying, I'm going to take my E.L.F. Illuminating Face Primer. And it actually, it's like a gold, like shimmery type of undertone to it. I actually love it a lot. This is like my second time using it. I got it from Walmart. They have a big selection of E.L.F. products. And I grabbed the primer, the face primer, because I just wanted to see what the hype was about. I'm going to take my foundation, the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Foundation in the shade Cocoa, and I'm going to apply that all over my face. Next, I'm going to take my Nyx HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and this is in the shade Caramel. This is how the bottle looks. And the number, just in case online it don't say Caramel, the number is CW06.7. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit from medium to tan, and it looks pretty beat up because I've been having this for a very long time, like probably 2013, I believe. I'm going to go into this shade right here where I have hit pan. I'm gonna mix that with a little bit of this, and I'm gonna just put that over my highlight to kind of like make it pop and stand out a little bit more. So next, to warm my face back up, I'm going to take my 06PW Morphe contour kit, and these are all like brown shades to warm your face back up. It just depends on how dark you want it to be for that day. I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of this and this. Yeah, a little bit of both of these two at the bottom corner. Put my face on blind mode with this highlight. I did it on purpose, so for those that's like, oh my god, that's too much highlight or whatever, I did it on purpose. For the lips, I'm going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cairo. This is how it looks. It looks nude on camera, but it's like it's nude, but it's like a peachy nude type of color. Okay, so basically this look is like, it's completely done. You can call it a quits. If you go home and you want to try this look, you can call it a quits right now, like, cause it's basically done. But this next step that I'm about to do is like completely optional, because it is like over the top type look going on that I'm going for. These rhinestone sheets that I've got from Walmart in the craft section, and I'm going to place them on my face, kind of in like a unibrow type of shape going on. And like I said, it's completely optional. You don't have to do this. It's just what I'm doing for this tutorial. Okay guys, so this is the final look, and as you can tell, the rhinestones, like, just the makeup look was on like 30 and it put it like to 60. Like, that's why I said the rhinestones was very, very, very optional, because they are like, they did like just, you know. I hope you all enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.